In the canvas of life, a setback is merely a setup for a comeback. This is the art of resilience. It is the silent, unseen force that propels us forward, despite the hurdles we encounter. It is the spark that ignites within us when we've been knocked down, fueling us to rise again, stronger and more determined. And this resilience is everywhere, in sports, business, arts, science, and in everyday life. It is the tapestry that binds our shared human experience. On the court, the field, the track, resilience takes the form of sweat and determination. It's the grit that separates the good from the great, the ordinary from the extraordinary. Take, for instance, the story of Michael Jordan. The world knows him as a basketball legend, an icon who revolutionized the game. But there was a time when Jordan was cut from his high school basketball team. Imagine that. One of the greatest players the world has ever seen, initially deemed not good enough, but did that stop him? No. Jordan once said, "I've missed more than 9,000 shots in my career. I've lost almost 300 games. 26 times I've been trusted to take the game-winning shot and missed. I've failed over and over and over again in my life, and that is why I succeed." In sports, as in life, it's not always about the talent you possess, but about the will to persist, to keep going when the odds are stacked against you. It's about showing up day after day, putting in the work, the sweat, the tears, and refusing to back down. As the saying goes, it's not about how hard you hit, but about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. That is the essence of resilience. In the world of business, resilience is the currency of success. It's the fuel that propels entrepreneurs through the turbulent waters of the marketplace. It was resilience that defined the journey of one of the greatest innovators of our time, Steve Jobs. Jobs co-founded Apple in his parents' garage, building it into a billion-dollar corporation. Yet, in a twist of fate, he was fired from his own company in 1985. It was a public and painful setback. But did he give up? No. Jobs saw this failure as an opportunity, a stepping stone to something greater. During his time away from Apple, he founded Next, a computer platform development company, and also bought Pixar, which later became a multi-billion-dollar animation studio. His innovations continued to shape the future of technology and entertainment. Then, in a remarkable turn of events, Apple bought Next in 1997, and Jobs returned to his original company. Under his leadership, Apple launched iconic products like the iMac, iPhone, and iPad, transforming not just Apple but our entire digital world. His journey was not a smooth one. It was filled with setbacks, failures, and rejections. But he embraced each of these as a part of his path to success. In business, failure isn't the opposite of success, it's part of the journey to success. Remember, it's not how many times you fall, but how many times you rise, dust yourself off, and keep moving forward. That's the art of resilience in business. In the realm of art, resilience is the brushstroke that paints masterpieces. Artistic endeavors can often be a struggle, a dance between inspiration and despair. Take, for instance, J.K. Rowling, the woman who painted an entire universe with her words, the world of Harry Potter. Her journey was not one of overnight success. In fact, it was a path riddled with rejection and hardship. Rowling was a single mother, struggling to make ends meet, scribbling her ideas on scraps of paper in cafes. She was turned down by not one, not two, but 12 publishers who failed to see the magic in her manuscript. But did she let those rejections define her? No. Rowling's resilience was her guiding light. She believed in her story, in the enchanting world of witchcraft and wizardry that she had created. She trusted her creative vision, and she persisted. She didn't stop writing, didn't stop trying, and look where that got her. Today, Harry Potter is a beloved series with millions of copies sold worldwide, enchanting both the young and the young at heart. Rowling's story is a testament to the power of artistic resilience. It's not about the number of times you're knocked down, it's about the number of times you get back up, brush in hand, ready to paint your masterpiece. Remember, every artist was first an amateur. The key is to never stop creating. In science, resilience is the force that propels discovery. It's the spark that ignites the flame of innovation and transformation. Take, for instance, the story of Thomas Edison. This legendary inventor, known for his creation of the modern electric light bulb, didn't stumble upon success overnight. He faced countless setbacks and disappointments, yet he never allowed failure to dampen his spirit or halt his progress. Edison once said, "I have not failed, I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." His relentless pursuit of knowledge and his unwavering belief in his vision led him to one of the most influential inventions of the 20th century. Like Edison, Every scientist embarks on a journey filled with trials and errors, hypotheses and experiments, successes and failures. But it's their resilience, their ability to bounce back from setbacks, that truly defines their path and shapes their legacy. Science is a testament to the power of resilience. It's a field where failure is not the end but rather the beginning of a new experiment, a new theory, a new discovery. Each setback is a lesson learned, a stepping stone on the path to eventual triumph. So let's take a page from the book of science. Let's embrace failure not as a dead end but as a detour, a new route to innovation and discovery. Because in the grand scheme of things, it's not about how many times you fall, but how many times you rise again, stronger and wiser. Science teaches us that failure is just a stepping stone to discovery. In life, resilience is the strength to turn setbacks into comebacks. It's not about the stumbles we take, but about the times we rise, dust ourselves off, and stride forward with renewed vigor. It's about the single mother who works overtime to provide for her children, the student who fails a test but studies harder for the next one, the unemployed who tirelessly sends out resumes until landing that job. Life is an unpredictable journey, filled with peaks and valleys. There will be moments when you feel like you're standing at the edge of a precipice, staring into an abyss of uncertainty. But remember, it is in these moments of despair where resilience is born. It is in these moments that you discover your true potential, your ability to bounce back, stronger than ever. Every challenge, every setback is a chance to rewrite your story. So when life knocks you down, stand up, dust yourself off, and make your comeback. Because in the end, it's not about how many times you fall, but how many times you rise. Resilience isn't about avoiding the storm, it's about learning to dance in the rain. Picture this: a symphony of success stories, a montage of those who've dared to dance amid the tumult, those who've transformed adversity into triumph. They've stumbled, yes, but they've soared higher. They've faced the storm, learned its rhythm, and danced their way to victory. Their resilience, their refusal to surrender to setbacks, is a testament to the human spirit. Your greatest glory isn't in never falling, but in rising every time you fall. As we draw the curtain on these tales of resilience, we invite you to be a part of this inspiring journey. This is not just about witnessing resilience, it's about embodying it. You have the power to shape your narrative, to rise from the ashes, to dance in the storm. And remember, the Motivation Money Mastery channel is here to accompany you along your journey. We bring you stories that inspire, insights that empower, and wisdom that transforms. If you're ready to embrace the art of resilience, to turn setbacks into comebacks, then don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Join us in celebrating resilience, in cherishing the human spirit, and in mastering the art of bouncing back. After all, we are all dancers in the storm. Let's make the dance worthwhile. Stay tuned for more. The story of resilience has just begun.